What's up? It's your buddy Mark. You might notice the new surroundings. It's not really new. I just moved, I don't know, I redecorated a little bit because the skylight was making this horrible glare in a lot of my videos and it was fucking it up. So this looks a little better, but you can see my ugly face now more, which isn't great. But anyway, who cares about that? No one's here to look at me. Back to this album I found, Eminem Before the Relapse. I just came across it on YouTube. We've done 4 songs so far. The first 3 I've never heard. And I don't like to call myself a stan, but I've heard, like, all his music. And the reason why I disqualify myself as a stan is he definitely has songs I don't like. And I consider a stan as someone that thinks he can do no wrong, which I'm not agree with that. But anyway. So, we're on to song number 5. Like I said, the first 3 I never heard. Song number 4, yeah, I definitely sounded very familiar. I've heard it somewhere, somehow, years ago. And, you know, this is Slim Shady. This is Before the Relapse. The Relapse album came out in 2009. So I'm guessing this was, like, songs between, like, 2006 and 2009 there. So we got Slim. Let's get it. I paused it right where the last one left off. So, let's go. Sorry, taking it.
Got your family looking for your ass on Sally Jesse. We squad deep in the road when you ain't breathing no more. Leaving your skull split like Steven Seagal. Let the cat out, flat out. Detroit's a madhouse, so I don't get offended when I hear my city bad mouth. We can pull the gat out, set it, and leave you with more shit missing than a little Kim radio edit. Stick up kids be trying to live paid. You get your quiz raised with 27 bullets in your rib cage. Get the gauge, cock it back.
27 bullets in your rib cage. God damn. I mean, like, one shoot a job, 2 tops. Yo, this I definitely never heard before. And, I'm digging it. I like the beat. I can't do it in one because it's not a song, it's a full album. So if I rewind it even a little, I'm gonna go back to the previous song. So we can't, like, go back and if we miss something in here, but let's just keep going. I'm just here to listen.
Pockets, Jack, or I'ma send you flying like a rocket pad. Murder you for a bag of chips and a chocolate snack. Break into your crib, steal your shit and lock it back. 10-year-old kids be standing on the block with gas. Just for living nowadays, look at you pocket bats. Where I'm from.
This is not a song? Yeah, it is. Since the other one was so short, I'm gonna do 2. Yo.
This is my motherfucking anthem to hip-hop music.
It sounds a little familiar.
I'ma keep doing hip-hop music until the day that I die.
Nah, I've heard that every time.
I'm into voodoo, tarot cards, and Ouija boards.
I just heard it.
Camping out at haunted beach resorts. I write the dark shit and rap about perverted violence. Those stories of people murdered on deserted islands. Dressed in jeans or tie tops and tube socks, holding a rifle with a life full of drama like Tupac. Jumping on rooftops.
You rhymed tube socks with Tupac. It's just funny.
And in someone's backyard, getting chewed up by 2 rocks. I got a new watch and 2 rings with huge rocks. This rap shit got cash coming out the blue like new cops. I used to sell pizzas, now I got 12 visas.
Talking shit. I used to sell pizzas. Now I got 12 visas. He's saying, you know what he's saying. He came from nothing, doing dead-end jobs, to now super rich. And he's still a Democrat. Yo, I wish my days seemed shorter. They'd be long as hell right now with this COVID shit. Oh man, like this lockdown, like it's like I want to sleep as long as possible some days. Anyway. The hell freezes over.
turns and I keep growing older. I be living this hip-hop till hell freezes. Yo, I used to be too heavy in that cruising ratchet crap. I think I fucked my head up listening to acid rap. I go to parties bumping nasty Nas, a new song is till I get high and staring shit for too long.
Yeah, Nas was a big influence on him. His first album, Infinite, they said it sounded too much like Illmatic, which isn't an insult, but no one, you know, you gotta be so original. Eminem's talked about that when he did an interview with Sway, that, you know, nowadays all the rappers sound the same, and like back in his day, he had to be so original. So, yeah, so Infinite, yeah, it does sound a little bit like, Nas's first CD. I'm blanking right now. I just said it. Illmatic. Anyway, so let's just keep going. So Nas, he's always put Nas up as one of the greats, even though later they had a little beef years later, but doesn't change the fact that Nas was a big influence on them.
Your whole place painted. I woke up with my face painted. Spaced out like sci-fi TV. Fuck ICP. Buy my CD. What I'm screaming while I'm handing out promo tapes of my debut. Telling bitches, let me eat your pussy while I save you. Ain't no shame in my game. I turn the party out. Making everybody shout. With a rapper with potty mouth. That's why my brain is out of order. That's probably why my nights are getting colder and my days seem shorter. But as the world turns and I keep growing older, I be living this hip-hop till hell freezes over.
Yeah.
Till hell freezes over. I be living this.
I want to say before the song ends, it's true, because when Relapse came out, remember that song Beautiful? He was talking about he was depressed, he was singing about retiring, and then after that, every CD, we didn't know if it was last, till his last CD, Murder Me Music By. And now he says he keeps getting, what do you say, he keeps getting flyer and he has no plans to retire. So now at 48, he plans on just keep on going. And why not? His CD that came out this year, it came out in January. It was like the best thing that happened in 2020. Anyway. Yeah.
And as the world turns and I keep growing older, I be living this hip-hop till hell freezes over.
Okay. I'm just letting it play because I want to get the next song right from the beginning. There's no pauses between songs. She's a chicka. I love that. Yo, think about how many songs he had. Like, I remember when Tupac died, and it didn't feel like he died because he died like 96. I want to say summer, but at least every year there was a new Tupac CD for 5 years in a row. So it did not feel, Tupac had so much unreleased music, and I feel the same as with M, that we're gonna keep hearing his music years after. Like stuff like this, you know. The first song I played that was only a minute long, I never heard before, but it was only a minute. This one sounded familiar, but still, it was never released. Like, anyway, you get what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna keep going for a long time. Alright, so I'll be right back with the next song on this album. We're gonna do the whole album. That song, we're up to song number 6. I think this is 32, 33. We're just gonna keep going. I might, you know, take a break, do a couple of songs that aren't Eminem, or who knows, or I might take a little break from this album, but we're gonna keep grinding. At least 2 or 3 songs a day. Alright, peace.